Rob Gronkowski retired a New England Patriot yesterday. He signed his 1 day contract, even though they made the joke that we made on the show about, playing against the Jets. Ha ha ha, funny, funny. Gronk answered some questions in that retirement press conference and was asked about Drake Maye. Here is what Gronk had to say about our quarterback, Drake Maye.
Yeah, I did a sit-down interview with Drake Maye, which was special. And what I really loved about him is his IQ and his intelligence. When we were just talking football and I was asking him questions and the way he respected the guys that were before him too. Obviously, you're coming after Tom Brady. You're always going to be compared to Tom Brady. But the way he answered the questions showed his respect, but also knew that it's his time and that he's got to do what he's got to do. You appreciate that type of answer. You appreciate that type of honesty and humbleness as well. And he had that, and the intelligence he had for the game of football. We were talking plays, and I was saying plays that were, the name of the play when I was there with McDaniels, and now the name has totally changed. And he not just knew my play, the terminology of when it was my era, but he also knew the terminology that it was of his era too. So to know both and just know what I was doing on the play call that I said to him was just pretty impressive. So that's when you know he has a high football IQ, and that's what you need at the quarterback position.
When Wiggy and I did that event with him, he said basically the same thing, Wiggs, because he had just done that interview with Drake, and he talked on and on and on without a camera or mic in front of him about how impressed he was with Drake.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and you're right, Courtney, and he had nothing but high praises to say about Drake Maye. And if you look at what Drake Maye is doing in his second year, I mean, you never want to compare it to Tom, but obviously,
Curtis brought that up this morning. Why not? I mean,
yeah, right. You're at that point, and he is just skill wise in the sense of his numbers and that kind of thing. Obviously, the league was different, but he's light years ahead of where Tom was in year two when it comes to his skill passing. I think Tom had in 01, I think 18 touchdowns on the season, where Drake Maye's already got 19, and he's still got how many games left to play?
Yeah.
But obviously you got to be able to do it over time like Tom Brady did. And once Tom got into the era of, okay, we're going to be a passing team, we seen what those numbers were. But I think Drake Maye, in a large portion of it is, and I don't know what he is gonna be, but if he loses Josh McDaniels, then we're gonna see, okay, what does Drake Maye look like then?
Yeah, I mean, prepare yourselves. Pro Josh McDaniels comment here, I know.